YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. In the Christmas update, a lot of the ghosts have been changed, and one ghost in particular has received an absolutely amazing and terrifying change. I am, of course, talking about the new Revenant. Now, if you remember, a long time ago, the Revenant used to be the absolute most terrifying, most dangerous ghost in the game, but that hasn't been the case for a very long time. But now, with this new change, the Revenant is back on top. The king is back, and in this video, I will show you just how terrifying and dangerous the new Revenant is. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop into the game. Let's go. We got Gloria Martin. Hi there, Gloria. Can't wait until they add Horror 2.0. I mean, they're adding Horror 2.0 in every update. Slowly. Horror 2.0 is a lifestyle, not an update. A beautiful new mirror. That's over here. Yep. Alrighty, hello there, ghost. How you doing today? You having a good time? Hallway ghost. I mean, it's a dining ghost. I don't think it's a hallway because it saw unless it was through the. Also cookies, but you actually don't even have to pick up the cookies right now because the ghost will eat the plate even if it's empty, which is ridiculous, but whatever. It's the way the game works, I guess. Just Limerence, thank you for the 5 months. How did I mean I didn't think of it. I didn't think of testing it, so it's kind of fair, but how did that not come up in testing? Don't they have like a team of like 20 different people testing the game before it goes live? How did none of them think like, hey, maybe you just put the plate in the ghost room? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It could actually be an Obake right now. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Because no spirit box is very good. Touch the window. Do it right now. Give us a sign. Do something. Oh, I'm not gonna give it to empty plate because if it's an Obaka, you don't want to turn it into Santa because it will not do the shape-shifting ability, which is what I really want to see. Okay, so crucifix and stuff like that, whatever. What time is it for me? It's like 6 p.m. Another Hantu. I mean, any of the new ghosts, I'll be a happy camper. But especially an Obake. Oh, freezing. I mean, it could be a Hantu. Oh, or a Revenant, sorry. Could be sick. Can you give us a sign? Okay, so we're back to this. No spirit box means... Wait, it's another Hantu? Or another Rev? I don't know. Or I guess it's been a while since we got a Rev. I want to show you the Rev, dude. The Rev is terrifying. Let's just give it the cookies. Give it the empty plate. And let's listen if it's a Revenant. Because you're gonna notice, especially if you feed it the cookies, the footsteps are so terrifying, it's incredible. I absolutely love the new Revenant. One of, if not the most dangerous ghost in the game, which is exactly how it should be. It's been way too long that the Revenant has been set aside. Oh, here we go. It is not a hunter. No fingies. It's gonna be a Yurei, which is dots, or it's gonna be a Revenant, which is writing. I think this might be Rev, because dots would have happened already. All right, how about you eat my empty plate of cookies? You want to do it? Yum, yum, yum. Should really turn on the breaker, huh? Breaker back there. It is in the basement. I should probably move. I think if you place it on the ground, it won't eat it. Let's put that to the test. It's Rev incoming. Let's go. I'll put one cookie on there for you. Just a single cookie, though. You gotta look. I know you're on a diet. Yes, Revenant. The Revenant is gonna be truly feared again. It's finally happening. I place it on top of something. That's at least what I found the most useful. Oh. Placing the cookies on top of like a table or something makes it easier to get it. I really need a hiding spot if we're against a Rev, because the Rev is no longer to be toyed with. It is a terrifying ghost. All right, give us a sign. Let's go. Okay, then. We do, in fact, have a Revenant, which is gonna be incredible. So, what is the new Rev, and why is it so scary? So the old Rev, in the olden days, before even the Ghost could speed up, the Revenant was king. The reason why is because the player was actually faster than every single Ghost in the game. So a main strategy that the players were using back in the day was just running around objects forever, because the Ghost could never get you. Then, on a stormy winter night, I don't know if it was winter, I'm just making a story, the devs made the game literally 10 times harder, in my opinion. They changed the Ghosts so that they will now, instead of like being slower than the player, they will start slower than the player, and then as long as they have line of sight of you, they will speed up until they are much faster than you, which this has completely, like, 360 the whole thing, which 360 makes you turn back around, but anyway, it's completely uprooted the whole ghost hunting universe, and made every weak ghost much stronger, and actually changed some of the strongest ghosts to be a lot weaker because they are no longer set apart. Because back in the day, if no ghost could speed up, the strongest ghost is the one that gets faster when it sees you, which was only the Revenant. The Revenant was the only ghost that could actually catch you, especially if you were trying a looping strategy. But then, as soon as every ghost started speeding up, the Revenant all of a sudden lost its power, because basically every ghost was now kind of like a Revenant. And that, for the longest time, this was literally the way it worked for over a year. The Rev was just weak now. It wasn't the best ghost anymore. It was like B+, maybe A minus tier, whereas there were so many ghosts that were coming out that were much stronger, such as the Moroi. Especially Moroi is crazy. Dio can be crazy in certain situations. However, it is finally time that they have put the Revenant back on the throne, and now, instead of, as soon as you break line of sight, the Revenant becomes a snail, it will actually continue being the fastest ghost in the game, until it has reached your last known position. So, I didn't even really talk about what the Revenant can do, if for some reason you don't know that. A Revenant... I'm trying to talk. A Revenant is a violent ghost that will attack... Fucking piece of shit. A Revenant is a violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. Their speed can be deceiving, as they are slow while dormant. However, as soon as they hunt, they can move incredibly fast. Strength. A Revenant will travel at significantly faster speeds when hunting. Ah! Fuck! Did you hear that, dude? As soon as you even but a little flicker of the flashlight, it will go. It's so good. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's such a short hunt. We need to get a curse. What is our curse possession? Oh, it's a mirror. I was still talking though. So the Revenant is slow when it's not chasing a player, and fast when it has line of sight of a player. That was how it used to work. And another change, actually, that make the Revenant 10 times weaker than it used to be is when they made it so that you can hear the speed of the ghost by their footstep. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! What am I doing? That's my new favorite thing. Turning on the flashlight for a second. It's incredible. So it's quiet too. Oh, did I mean quiet? No, I meant, so the footstep speed, you can clearly hear that this ghost is a lot slower than normal ghosts, right? It is a lot slower. Whereas you used to not be able to tell. You used to have to see the ghost, which actually made the Revenant pretty scary, because you had to make line of sight with the Revenant in order to tell visually that it was speeding up. So that was a big difference between as soon as they changed the footsteps. So they continuously nerfed the Revenant until it was basically like a shadow of its former self. And then, when we needed him the most, the Revenant came back. And they have changed it. This was actually the suggestion that I have had for over half a year now to fix the Revenant, and they have finally taken notice and added it to the game, where the Revenant will no longer slow down immediately when it loses line of sight. It will now continue to be fast until it is at your last known position, or even when you have your equipment on and it doesn't even know, like, it doesn't see you, but if you talk, you have your equipment on, or it's chasing to your last known position, it will remain like super fast. As you can hear by the footsteps, it goes crazy fast until it reaches that last known position. So now, in order to get away from a rev, not only do you have to break line of sight many times, but you also have to walk around in the dark, because if you keep your equipment on, it'll just track that instead and chase you down. So it has changed the rev from being like, what would always happen against a Revenant is that you would, like, the hunt would start, there would be a grace period, you would walk around a corner before the hunt was even started. Even when you had your flashlight on, the Revenant would be like snail walking to here, like slowly walk, and it would never catch up to you because you were just so much faster. However, now in those scenarios, if you don't turn off your equipment and you don't break line of sight perfectly, photo. Let's go. It will just chase you down and get you, which it has changed the world for Revenants. It's made them incredibly powerful. Now, turn off the breaker. I actually don't know why it's not eating my empty plate of cookies. I mean, it sounds stupid, but that is how the game works at the moment. So, let's really see if it's still in the same room, because I want to see Santa. I want to hear Santa rev. It is the best thing ever. It sounds so terrifying. Are you still here? You are still here. I'm literally looking at myself. I'm seeing myself in the mirror. Okay, could you please leave my... Whoa, Grace! Thank you for all the gift shows! Thank you. Holy heck. Okay, I think I gotta move all the objects out of the ghost room, because I think it has priority to throw stuff, even though they said it didn't, but I'm pretty sure it does. You should just get rid of all the items, so it will instead touch the cookies. I guess I could put one cookie on there. Here, you get 2 cookies. How about that? 2 cookies for my Revenant. I'm spoiling you today. And get this back, and now I really want to turn on the breaker. Blue Green Gaming, thank you for the 12 months. So I am incredibly happy. Honestly, this is my favorite change of the update. Even though the Christmas event is really cool, I'm just really glad to see the Revenant finally get some respect back. The old king has got his crown back, even though he was spit on for so long, disrespected by the devs and the community alike, and now they will fear. Oh, the fuck? That was just thunder. And now they will fear you again. The king is back. Long live the king. I love it. It just made the Revenant maybe even my favorite ghost at the moment, because I've always loved Revenants. I wonder what... Let's think. Is it truly the scariest ghost in the game? What other ghosts are contenders for, like, the hardest ghost in the... Or, like, the most dangerous ghost? I'd say Moroi is very dangerous. Raichu, extremely dangerous. New Demon, very, very scary. Dio can be scary if you're degen like me and you just use the Diogen. Oh, here we go! Uh-oh. Woo! Okay, we gotta loop it around the couch. It's so good. It's like, as soon as you turn it on, man, it goes wild. That's the Christmas spirit right there, coming to kill you. Beautiful. What was I saying? I was talking about something. I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, the most dangerous ghost. They as well, very, very dangerous. So I'd say it's kind of time. Whereas before, the Revenant couldn't even scratch these ghosts. Now it is actually back up there with Revenant, or with Raichu, Moroi, Dio, Thaye, Demon. These are, like, in my opinion, the scariest ghosts in the game. Yokai can be pretty scary. Hantu, if you don't turn on the breaker for some reason, but you really should. There's no reason. Hey, CJ, what's up? So yeah. I'd say Moroi is probably... Moroi and Demon have very different ways to kill you, but they are very scary. The Demon, the fact they can hunt at any sanity or at 70% sanity... Oh. There's Santa. Can I turn on the light? Or at 70% sanity, like, by default, makes it really, really scary. And then the Moroi... Uh-oh, here we go. I kind of want to... Ah! Here we like my new favorite thing, dude. I love turning on my flashlight and the ghost goes like, I know where you are. It's like exactly the feel that I in my opinion, the Revenant should have had this whole time. I am so glad they finally did this, because this is like what the Revenant is. The Revenant is like a slow ghost until it knows where you are, and it just goes from like to like it just goes crazy. It's like Psyduck when it gets a headache. It's like, I know where you are and I'm gonna freaking end you. 0 to 100 instantly. I mean, you're hunting me. I'm not even using. I'm gonna place some more smudge sticks here so we can just loop it a little bit. Let's do it. That's incredible. Revs on larger maps. So that is, I'd say the Rev is actually like, I'd say the Rev is maybe the strongest ghost on small maps, honestly. Because the main thing that could make the Rev still weak, obviously, is if you like are far away from it. If you are far away from it, it'll be super slow and it'll never find you. However, once it gets close and it knows where you are, it'll chase you down like crazy. Gotta play closet chicken with it? What do you mean? What does that mean? Like with the thing I did a while ago where you did... Oh, we got the crucifix. I need 25% sanity. Where you like, turn on your flashlight in a closet and just die? Is that your plan? Stand outside the closet with the flashlight on and see how late you can hop inside. Or fucking crazy. Wait, do I have a hiding spot upstairs? Wait a minute. As requested by... I know I have that one, but that one is way too close to the stairs. Please tell me I got this one. No, please. Yes! Okay, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. This one's for you, CJ. I better not die. Remember to turn off the lights before you go in. I will. All right, here we go. He's just trying to kill me. Did it use the crucifix again? We need 25% sanity. Yeah, this is the feel. I love the new Rev. The new Rev is like... I mean, the Moroi is scary when you're at 0% sanity. I think what puts the Moroi apart and makes it like a really, really, really dangerous ghost, it doesn't have early hunting, but it kind of does, because as soon as you use the spirit box, which you use the spirit box to figure out if it's a Moroi. Oh, here we go. Let's continue that thought in a little bit. Hello there! Here it comes! Okay, okay. Here we go. Come up there. Come up here. Hey, ghost. Hello? He's not coming. I can't go there. I'm gonna die. Oh, come on. I'm gonna break the mirror. I'm gonna make the hunts a little longer. The hunts are too short for my liking. Here we go. Ah, it's coming! Okay. Come up here. Jesus Christ, dude. This is amazing. I love the Hantu. Revenant. Hantu is, I mean, the change is minimal. This is like the best change since freaking sliced bread, dude. This is incredible. I'm having too much fun with the Reb. Are you over here? Come on. Where you at? Are you in the basement? Why are you in the basement? Sliced breath. Come on. Oh my god, I mean, they're still stupid. They're still ghosts. It's not as stupid as like a yokai, but the ghosts won't... Like, as soon as they reach your last known location, they kind of just will start running around randomly. And especially for the Rev, that is what makes the Rev so weak. Because when it starts walking around randomly, it is so slow that it is really hard for it to find you. But as a chaser, there will be none like the Rev. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that a ghost? Oh, here it comes! Come on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Come up. Come up. Come on, you can do it! You can make it up the stairs, I promise you, Grandpa. Please, for the love of God, Grandpa. You need a freaking stair lift or something? What is it doing? Doesn't want to I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why is it Oh my god, dude. What the hell? That's so good. And then the slow walk after it's done chasing you. So yeah, there is literally no ghost that will chase you as effectively. I mean, I guess the Dio, because the Dio has like a perfect chase, but it'll never get you because you can just walk around an object, right? So yeah, the Revenant is now the absolute scariest chasing ghost in the game, which is just incredible. That is exactly what I hoped it is. What it was gonna return to, because that's what it used to be. All right, here we go. We're gonna go crazy now. It's time. Here he comes. Wait, where are you at? Did you go into the basement? Come out of there. Hey, Slowpoke. You have a lighter? Yes, I do. You do. Hi. Here he comes. Come on, gosh! Oh, smudge it! Help! Oh, it does get slower. Oh, that's interesting. So when you smudge it, it does go slower. But then it gets faster. And it so, besides that, by the way, so besides that, it will now chase you as soon as it knows where you are by either your flashlight, your voice, or your last known position. It'll also, instead of slowing down instantly as soon as one of those three conditions is met, it'll now slow down over 2.7 seconds, which means it's even scarier. So it can really chain. Bye, CJ, have a good one. It can really chain those chases. Like, as soon as it reaches your last known position, it can continue being fast for a little bit, find you again, chase you, and you're just gonna be run down by this crazy fast ghost. So yeah, I am in love with the new Revenant. It is like one of the scariest ghosts, if not the most strongest ghost in the game, which is what it was supposed to be like for the longest time. So the king is back, and I am happy. It kind of feels like, as a player who has been playing this game for so long, it was so sad to see my old boy go down like that. Just slowly, this old man, he was getting old. The old millennial kids, or the old Zoomer kids, millennials are old now, like me. the young Zoomers were taking over. Like even Grandpa on his electric bike couldn't keep up with the fast bikers in town, but now he's back, baby. He's gotten that new hip, and he is freaking showing it. Here he comes. Oh, baby! This is so good. Oh, hi there. He's fast. You can loop it for a little bit, but you gotta eventually use the smudge. I'm just gonna keep looping. If I die, I die. Come back. Oh, he comes. Ah! Please, please, please. Oh. He's got a hip replacement, and he is freaking taking advantage of it. All right, so there you go. That is the new Rev. That's why it's terrifying. That's why I love it. It's like nostalgia come true for me. Even though it's only been 2 years since the Rev was the scariest ghost, it's good to see him back on top. Let's go. Rev is back, baby. And we looped the Rev. I mean, we used so much sticks for it, so it doesn't really count. Whew, I am so happy with this ghost. Oh, we need to see that at 150% speed. That would be incredible. So yeah, we were playing on an intermediate, obviously, because we were doing the Christmas event. But yeah, that is the new Rev. Let me know what you think. I am very happy. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to see more videos, you can click on the video over on the right here. It is handpicked for you by the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one.